first person to say that. You're the first person to say that because every time I came with her to like events, they'd be like, "Oh, so your manager's pretty? Like, how is she supposed to look?"
Yeah, she must be pretty.
Exactly. How?
You can't work like that, guys. Personally. What's up, everybody? My name is Bella Sapaco, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself, all the way from 012. Mamelodi's finest. So welcome to the Mormuse Podcast. Alright, today, my case, oh man, today, if you don't know how, front close view, so man, I'm looking at it like this. So this is who we're talking to. The name is
Robyn.
Robyn. Okay. So Robyn. I'm thinking, when I hear Robyn, I'm thinking, eyes man, from a centurion level. Bougie hands. Yo, I say gold when I hear the name Robyn. Okay. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am Robyn. I go by the name of Robyn. I am a pretty girl straight from the east. I was born and raised in Kempton Park West. Yeah. Robyn is a versatile artist. Robyn is I'd say a flower as well. I think of myself as a sunflower because, you know, I'm hope for the young girls in Kempton Park. I believe so. And I'm a trapsoul and R&B artist.
My crystal forecast. Just look at how Troy is. Troy.
Oh my god.
Alright. So R&B trapsoul.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for those that don't know, what's the difference between the two?
With trapsoul, you rap a little.
Okay.
Yeah, so I tend to do that with like my music. Like on some Bryson Tiller, on some her, you know, she always has that type of, vibe. Like she sings and then she has a little bit of a young rap in the song. So yeah.
Okay, so when did you start? When was this like an indication to say I really want to go into music?
Okay, well, it was kind of weird because initially I didn't see that happening. I was just saw myself as an actress. Yeah, and a model. So this one time I was affiliated with people from Nameless.
Yeah.
And I was invited to the studio for like vibes and G.
Yeah.
You know, so I get there and I was listening to a friend of mine called Snow. He was recording. At that time we didn't know each other. So he was recording and I was listening to the beat and I was like, oh my god, this is fire, y'all. Like this is dope. And they were like, okay, then hop on. I was like, damn. Well, okay.
That's
I was like, woo.
Yeah.
But okay, I guess, I had to prove to myself at that point if, I can. And I think, that was just confirmation on my end that you got potential. So why don't you do it, And that's just how it started. It was back in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did your parents react to this? You going into music? And 2020, that was like around the corner.
Yeah. Well, my parents have always been supportive of my, dreams and goals. I've always been like an art student even back in high school. So my parents would just always pay for competitions. Like I'd go to Rustenburg, I'd go to South African Championships of Performing Arts. I was just that girl. So it
wasn't a surprise.
Yeah, and it's just like okay.
Yeah.
So this is what you're doing now, and the support has been amazing.
Okay, so you came to a manager.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been working together?
We actually met 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
Could not tell.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has it been?
It's been so amazing. Firstly, being a female in this industry, so far it hasn't been easy. But I have a whole female manager who understands how it feels to be, a part of that. And, we just shared the same ambitions and she's been really, really great. She didn't even study for this, but, just her being intentional about the whole thing is just so amazing. Yeah.
So would you recommend that having a manager is the one? Is the
Having
plus?
a female manager, but
Oh yeah. Gents, I'm so sorry.
Sorry guys.
Speak to
Females are taking over.
Alright. So well, a member of my crew told me that you went through cancer.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
It was very traumatic. Like, I feel like traumatic is like an understatement. I don't know. I was too young.
Oh yeah.
I was 16 when I was diagnosed with bone cancer, and life hasn't been the same since. I have a whole knee replacement. Like, I had to go through major body changes.
Sounds like a
Spiritually, it was very challenging, but music helped me like get through a lot of things. Just being an autistic person kind of helped me get through.
So in a way, it was you escaped from everything that transpired in your life.
Yeah, I'd have like friends send me like different playlists, you know, because they knew how much I love listening to good music, you know. So I'd have that, and I'd have friends that would just like sing for me.
Yeah.
So it was just really, yeah.
What do you do outside music?
I'm a student. Yeah,
What are you currently studying?
I'm studying musical theater. That is basically acting, singing, and dancing, like your Sarafina, your High School Musical,
Yeah.
And what else am I? I guess
Well, I know that you're a model.
yeah.
Are you?
Well,
She looks like a model, yeah?
I mean,
I think you're like on football level.
well, thank you. I did like some modeling, not runway.
Yeah.
Never. Just commercial, like yes.
Why never?
Because you know.
That's not a thing.
like,
She killed it. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Hi, bro.
Sienna's hating y'all. He's hating. That's scary. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. Hey, like I just never saw myself as a runway model, but like more so commercial. Cause like that's me.
Personally, I feel like you can make a lot of money. You have like nice features. I'm looking at your hands, eh?
Oh my god.
You can make a lot of money with your hands, face, even though you don't like go for what? Huh? What do you say?
Runway. Yeah.
I'm Zaz music.
Vanessa's guessing me up, y'all. Like
Personally, I feel like you could just sit there. That's 100 meter. You're my couch. You knew it. But now, I love the fact that you have a background specifically when going to study music.
Yeah.
You know, arts. And the fact that your parents support you, that's important.
Yeah.
So would you say you're closer to your mom or your dad, or how is you guys' relationship?
Well, okay, so I would say I'm closer to my mom because I basically been living with her my whole life. My parents were divorced when I was 4. Yeah. So I do have a close relationship with my dad, but you know.
Are you an only child?
No.
You have siblings?
Yes.
How many?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Are they only brothers?
No. I have 2 older brothers.
Okay.
I have an older sister, and then I have a baby brother.
Don't I tell him? That's a box. Don't play like that. Hey. That's what I'm thinking. She said 2 older brothers. In my head, I'm thinking you're out there studying.
They're actually really cool. Like Sianda has. Come on.
When I was everything, you've met the brothers.
Yeah, Sianda. I actually
How
guys like we know each other from way.
Okay, cool. Maybe. Manje.
Maybe.
My heart. I want to give you.
As long as Oma Busala doesn't hurt me, nothing will happen. You know.
doesn't hurt me.
Hurt the girl.
How to box you?
It's not a box. Yeah.
I love the fact that you have a supportive family.
Yeah.
I think when I think all the brothers, child, because I know my battles will be sorted. I don't need to even lift anything, right, Charles? Right?
Well, having older brothers is really cool because like my older brothers are basically like my minions. Sorry y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry. I love y'all still, but yeah, they they are amazing.
Yeah.
You know, you'd have these older brothers that like don't even have a relationship with their younger sister. It's always just that their relationship is just if they would catch their younger sister chilling with the nigga they don't like. It's a whole different story.
Yeah.
But with them, like, we really have a close relationship. We even like communicate. Yeah, we are so inseparable. It's
Okay,
so cool.
let's come back to music. When was your first single? I think most people start with singles, yeah? Or your project?
No. My first EP, I recently released my first EP on the 26th of May.
This May?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay.
Yeah. It's been like, I was supposed to release like last year. You know, I started working on this EP 2020 that year, towards the end of the year. And 2021, I like faced a lot of things. I ended up in hospital, so I couldn't work. And then this year I was just like, hey man,
Killing me.
because we were initially gonna release a single, which was In Your Feels. I've been promoting that song since like it was recorded, and then I just decided that I'm gonna release the whole thing, like just everything, give it to the people. And
So how was it received? Like did they
people were finally like, they were just like, you know what, finally we have this. I even have like a whole article out on Slikour Live. It was just so
Really?
amazing.
That's good.
Y'all. Like, yeah, I didn't
How does it
expect
feel
that.
to be known by Slikour?
Like, I was like,
big foot in there.
I did not expect that, because literally when I opened my Instagram, I saw a guy who follows me on Instagram. Like we know each other on Instagram. He's Theo. So he's the guy who wrote the article about me, and he works like with the people there. So he sent me a screenshot like, yo, so I just wrote like an article. I was like,
hey, I wouldn't sleep.
I was screaming, like, us my manager, like, I wanted to cry. I did not know what to say. I was like my heart is beating fast that day. I was like, oh my God.
Personally, when I'm thinking of it, looking at everything that you've been through, it made sense. For you to have that moment to say, oh damn. I want an article. How does that feel? Like, you know?
It's me. Like, my first release, and I have an article out. That was like insane.
So when are you planning on releasing again? Because now you have to know with releasing, they want more. It's like feeding a child. You need to be on that call to say, I'm giving you.
I'm not sure yet, you know. I'm still it's a whole EP that's out. I still wanted to create more content. However, there is like music waiting, you know. I'm always just a girl working. There's music ready, you know, new music coming obviously, but also content. I'm sure people are just like waiting for that one music video from me, and more music. I am working on new features as well. So yeah.
Okay, looking at the space that we're in as females, we often find ourselves working with producers, which are, well, that department is mainly male dominated. Have you worked with people that have been a problem to you in terms of taking advantage of you, or have you had clean relationships only? Okay,
so I work with the same producers all the time. Kobe and Trapper and Tammy as well. So these niggas really know when it's time to work.
So they've not tried to cross the line.
Nah.
Because I think I want to highlight the fact that as producers, let's stick to this professionalism that we're in. Stick to the fact that we are working, as we've had people that could possibly say, I've worked with somebody that's tried to take advantage of me. So we try to, of course, shy away from that in this case.
No, as producers, my producers have always been like, you know, work focused, like genuine people. So like they're like my homies, you know. But yes, I have tried working with other people who wanted to take advantage of me. That didn't really happen because, you know, once you stand your ground, then there's no work. So the whole opportunity that they were presenting to you is now taken back because you're not trying to go through their route, you know. So I've had an encounter with a couple, but you know, it happens.
So I'm guessing you won't touch my piano.
I have.
You've touched my piano.
I have.
Feel betrayed.
No.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Here's the thing. Being a versatile artist, I literally just like, you know, I've had a friend of mine called DJ Gift, also managed by my manager. He is a piano DJ, so you know he's given me like a couple of beats just to work on, and yeah, I've had a beat from also Melon Sleazy, but they can't even find it, so the work won't be released, but there's definitely a piano music coming through.
Can I just shine the light on how pretty her manager is?
Please.
I know you guys can't see her, but it says. I want to believe you see fire. They like to Sanjay. You don't even know what to do. She's so pretty, guys. Yo. Anyway, I think I love the fact that she's your manager. It makes sense. If she was arguing.
And a lot of people, you see, that's the crazy thing.
You must
You're the first person to say that.
Please.
You're the first person to say that because every time I came with her to like events, they'd be like, "Oh, so your manager's pretty? Like, how is she supposed to look?"
Yeah, oh, she must be pretty.
Exactly.
You can't work like that, guys. Personally,
Can't catch you slipping.
when you're hot, she's there, and then she's on you too. That's the kind of relationship I would vibe with, right, Sia?
Yeah, she said on the phone. Yeah, she said.
Alright, so music you dropped May. And I'm thinking people, of course, received it very well. Of course, Manje, that you landed article. That's a big step. Have you met Slikour before? Have you guys
Never in my whole life, but soon.
You're going to meet him. One thing about Slikour, I feel like he focuses on the people that he knows, you know. Now mine, I can possibly say that he knows you and he's watching. That's why I asked when next are you releasing, because everybody's expecting something. Automatically when you're here, you can't afford to come down.
Yeah.
You need to maintain that.
Need to go harder and
You
harder.
know?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your vision in terms of your music and how you go about things?
Okay, the vision with my music, basically right now I'm still trying to, I feel like learning is the best thing to like do like in music, because I'm also just like, you know, still learning my sound. I'm still trying to, you know, strengthen my sound. I'm still trying to remain in it, because even when I'm on a piano song, I still want people to know that that is still Robyn. How I approach the song, that is a Robyn way. You know what I'm saying? Also, just like getting new people to work with, I guess, people who can also teach me more about other people's sounds. Maybe I can use when I'm recording a song.
Of course, music is a learning more than anything. You know?
So I guess I just want to grow in that, like my writing process, how I write, like just when I write my music, I want to forever feel like, you know what, this is me.
You write for yourself.
I want music to be super relatable. You know, it needs to make sense to whoever that's gonna listen to the song.
As pretty as she is, I must ask, are you dating, ma'am?
No.
Why not?
Because guys, it's really bad.
Is it abafana or you don't have time for them?
Both.
Charles He doesn't have a boyfriend. He's loyal.
I feel like, okay, like niggas are gonna nigga, you know. Sometimes, most of the time. I don't know, I just haven't found anybody that's like outside what I have experienced.
Okay. Do you think we should have a name for Good James? Because when you hear nigga already, he can date you. So now, don't you think we should have a name for our Charles, like? Charles not a nigga, no guys.
As long as he's born under that, you know.
Yeah.
Still a nigga.
Yeah, man, I'm sure he can block all of this that's thrown at
What do we call those niggas, man?
Our chance.
Our child. Our child. We'll just stick to our child. Yeah, because niggas. Yeah, the chat is just a very like I wouldn't say I'm not ready for a relationship. I just don't think most niggas are. You know, cause niggas would just be like, you know, I'm looking for something serious, and then when something serious comes and it's like, I don't know how to handle it no more. So I'm just like, you know, keeping to myself. Yeah, I may have a crush, you know, but it ends there.
So you won't like to have this. When you share, you won't give false promises. You won't lie, yo.
Niggas lie. Yeah, they lie. You're what?
What?
He said he's celibate.
What is that gun?
And I don't date. I don't have sex. I don't do nothing.
Well, damn.
Just exist in jail. I'm an ambassador.
Well, damn.
Ambassador.
So you just cruising.
I won't even touch that.
Cruising nice.
But anyway, thank you so much for coming, Robyn. You know, I love the fact that your manager came with you.
Yeah.
I love the relationship you guys have. I've been watching you. I was interviewing somebody else, ne? But my focus was also on you guys, because at the end of the day, I'm all about reading energy.
Yeah.
I need to know that the kind of people that come here, and I need to know how to approach them as a whole. You know, I love how pretty you are. She's so pretty, right, Sia?
Of course I would know.
Say yes.
I would know.
He would know.
Who brought her here?
Who brought you?
Thank you. Okay, right. Okay. But thank you so much for coming, Robyn. Myself, my producer will make sure that I'm listening to your music.
Thank you.
And I think I will be expecting more. You know, I love the fact that you have this thing, man. You know, it's a thing. You know, I don't usually connect, but I'm connecting. They know what I mean.
I am really happy to hear that.
I love everything about you. I love the fact that you are able to beat such hectic part of your life as to, of course, dealing with cancer. You know, I'm sure you're okay today. Yeah, that's great, because more than anything, it's all about healing from certain things that you will encounter, you know. And the fact that you actually bounced back and said, okay, cool, we're doing this music thing, you know. And having a supportive family and having brothers that will, of course, box with it whenever he does the wrong thing, you know. But I really appreciate you coming, manager. Thank you so much. Your name is
Yolisa.
Yolisa. Listen, you don't even need to look for her. She's so pretty. Yo.
I think you have a crush on the manager.
Did you just say that?
You just said that. You really just said that.
Let me tell you one thing. I know pretty. And I won't even keep it to myself. I don't like hands that will not want to tell you how you look. No. You're pretty, I'm pretty, guys. There's no need to hold it back. You know? So I will say it. I'm very verbal.
Thank you.
Just like your girlfriend is pretty, Sia.
Serious? So it took her manager to come here to tell me that Moon don't move.
We've spoken about your girlfriend.
You say you don't believe that she's my girlfriend?
Because she's pretty.
Well,
I don't deserve nice things.
Next.
So you can't body pretty people.
No.
I'm disappointed.
I have taste. I'm fun now.
No.
Is it hiding your man?
We hide men, hey.
Yeah, no, because they will embarrass you. Yes, they will do that.
You have the same man.
The same man. My man is your man.
The side chicks, they boombuga. At any given time.
I'm coming to you as a girl, as a female. Your man is my man.
I'll tell you one time. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the Mormuse Podcast, guys. Okay, but imagine I have one curious member of the crew. When he gives me this look, I never know what. I can't even look away because that's my camera. And I'm just like, Charles, can you bless Charles, Gangan?
Oh my God.
He won't let it rest.
Oh well.
Lash out of what you're thinking. Can you just, of course, spit some for us, you know, give us a vibe of the EP. You know, I think everybody would like to hear that. One thing I like about putting people on the spot like this, they don't just see the face, but they can match, man. Even though they meet you elsewhere, people that haven't listened to your music as well, they can want to listen, man. Of course, hearing what you deliver to say, okay, no, she's fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. Well, let me take another sip to sweeten the voice.
Just a moment, just a moment.
Tell me something. Do you wanna be in love with a girl like me? Say you wanna have love, have trust with a girl so clean. Never get enough, I see you feeling me. You wanna be with me. Tell me something. Do you wanna be in love with a girl like me? Say you wanna have love, have trust with a girl so clean. Never get enough, I see you feeling me. You wanna be with me, yeah.
Can I say something? Already, Troy is like, he's wiping himself. Charles is out here. You know, I love your voice, guys. What do you think of her voice?
What's is writing a love letter? What's focused?
Thank you so
I'ma
much
take
for
it,
coming. Thank you so
I'ma take
much. Thank you so much for coming, Robyn. Where can people find you on social media?
I am only on Instagram, y'all, and TikTok. On Instagram, I go by the name of gon.robbyn, gon.robbyn. And on TikTok, I go as gon.robbyn again, and g.robbyn.
Alright, so
Yeah.
people can find your music on all platforms,
Yes.
yeah? Please don't forget to follow Robyn, guys. Listen to her music. Of course, we heard how beautiful her voice is. Personally, if you don't, I'll be mad. Everybody just watching, follow, check out the music. But anyway, from my team and I, please don't forget to check out the Mormuse Podcast. We drop a new episode every Friday at 2100. Yes, my producer. Alright. Anyway, guys, it's alright.